Before I start off the video today, I just want to address the digital investor community. I want to add this snippet in before, and I just want to ask you guys, what do you think about music in the videos? This video is going to be played without music because of a couple requests I received yesterday, but if you could please in the comments just let me know if you would like to hear music or if you would not like to hear music. And if you do want to hear music, please let me know like what type of music, like what type of sound beat you'd want to listen to. With all that said, I'll get straight into the video. Thank you for any of you guys who choose to engage and choose to comment. I want to build this community with you. Digital investors, welcome back to another video. Today, I got some news for you guys that Grayscale is buying up more than just Bitcoin. They're actually buying up a lot of Ethereum. We also have, if Bitcoin closes above 10,500, expect an explosive rally to 14,000. And I think this article is a really good article on, basically covering what will happen if Bitcoin does go to 10.5. Because if we're able to go to 10.5 and confirm it as support, then I do think we're going to start rallying upwards. And I think 14,000 is a great target for that. So it's nice to see something that's pretty realistic, right? It's not, oh, hey, we're going to 20,000 tomorrow. It's actual realistic stuff. I also want to share this with you guys. Coinbase offers US Fed's new crypto surveillance tool. So isn't this just nice and dandy? Anyways, let's just start and let's get right into it. Grayscale is buying up more than just Bitcoin. 22% of crypto fund manager Grayscale investment purchases have been Ether throughout 2020 so far, totaling 110 million worth of accumulation. Institutional investors diversify with Ethereum. As such, Grayscale's purchases are equal to 0.4% of Ethereum's total market cap in the past 5 months. Sharif Askari noted that over 38% of Grayscale's current clients now hold more than one crypto asset, up significantly from roughly 9% as of 12 months ago. It is encouraging to investors diversify within the digital currency asset class, just like they would with any other traditional asset class, she stated. Over the same period, Grayscale has purchased 390 million in Bitcoin, equal to 0.2% of the market's capitalization. The firm is reportedly buying BTC at a rate equal to 1.5 times the quantity of new Bitcoin being created through mining. And guys, that is insane. They are literally buying more Bitcoin than miners are mining, okay? If that continues, price will literally have no choice but to go up. That is very, very basic supply and demand. Anybody can understand that. And I think if anybody would refute that, if anybody would refute that if you have Grayscale buying more Bitcoin than is being mined, and they say the price wouldn't go up because of that, I would seriously question the IQ of that individual. Grayscale's Ether accumulation has coincided with a dramatic year-to-date performance for shares in the Grayscale Ethereum Trust, which have increased nearly 800% with the market's last recorded trade closing for $210. Institutions are seeking inflation hedge amid uncertainty. So they say from a broader perspective, COVID-19 and the policy implications especially have really set the stage for Bitcoin to become seen as a store of value asset. Institutional investors are taking active long positions in digital assets through our products, and it's because they are looking for an asset that is scarce and that can be used as an inflation hedge in a world where we are faced with unprecedented monetary stimulus. She also added that we've never seen demand like this before for our products. So it's insane, guys. Remember maybe like a week ago, not even a week ago, I brought to you guys that Grayscale was buying Bitcoin, and we looked at that graph for exactly how much Bitcoin they're buying. They're also buying Ethereum. I wouldn't be surprised if they're also buying other cryptos like Bitcoin Cash, like Chainlink, like XRP. Why wouldn't they? If they're going to diversify from Bitcoin and buy Ethereum, why wouldn't they also invest into these other altcoins that could outperform Bitcoin that are also safe? Safe is in, not that it's a guaranteed ROI on your investment, but safer is in it's not a nest coin, right? It has a use case and it has a product, it has a team, say something like Chainlink, something like XRP, those types of altcoins, right? So with that said, the price of Bitcoin today is at 9,600 and the price of Ethereum is at 242. Bitcoin Cash is at $2.55, Cardano is at 8 cents, Tezos is at $2.95, and Chainlink is at $4.36. So overall, we're kind of just trading sideways as of right now, a little down on the day for most coins, but for the most part, we're trading sideways. Our fear and greed index bumped 1 point to 54, so we're still trading sideways, not much to do there. And you guys already know the charts. We're still sitting here. We're sitting and seeing what happens. Are we going to break through, confirm support, and then take off? Or will we break through, hold the support a little bit, and then fall back in? Or will we just get rejected? You know, it's only two things that can happen here. That's why I want to show you guys this article. When we get to this article, this will be really good for kind of, you know, figuring out what happens if we do break above the current resistance. You know, what happens if we are able to hold 10,500 to support on this pattern. So also, if you guys could like the video, if you're enjoying it so far, a like would help me reach more people and grow the channel a lot more. I am a new channel. We're less than 2 weeks old, so any support that you choose to give, I greatly appreciate. And if you are really liking the video so far, feel free to subscribe. I do bring you guys daily cryptocurrency news with a little bit of my opinions thrown in. So let's get into this article. Bitcoin has seen quite the volatile past 7 days. The cryptocurrency broke out on June 1st past $10,000, rallying as high as $10,450 on major exchanges, and a move that liquidated dozens of millions worth of short positions on BitMEX. Prominent analyst Raoul Pal of Real Vision and formerly of Goldman Sachs said that it was Bitcoin's biggest chart pattern breakout thus far. It was rejected at 10.5. The cryptocurrency plunged $1,600 in 3 minutes during the rejection, cementing the importance of 10,500 in the eyes of analysts. 10,500 has become a level of utmost importance to the Bitcoin market over the past year. It marked the highs of two crucial rallies. One, the XI pump that was seen in October of 2019, and two, the rally to 10,500 earlier this year. Analysts say that if the cryptocurrency can decisively claim that level as support by closing above it on the daily, a larger move would be to follow. So here's their exact quote: "If Bitcoin can reclaim these highs and close above on the daily, I think we can start targeting 13 to 14,000. If not, we may be looking at a liquidity run, and I'd start looking to next get long, ideally at the yearly open 7 to 7.5 thousand," one analyst said. Former Goldman Sachs partner explained in his own analysis on the importance of 10,500. He says, "We have been in this 10K holding pattern for almost a month, but it is clear the market wants to creep higher. I'm speculating we will blow through 10.5K within the next 2 to 3 weeks. When we do, the move to 13 to 14K will be swift." Grayscale Investments purchased 9,503 Bitcoin for its clients, while miners produced 6,863 coins. So what we were talking about earlier, guys, they are buying more Bitcoin than Bitcoin is being produced. And this is just one institution. This is just Grayscale. It is very clear just from Grayscale alone that there is more Bitcoin being bought up each week, each month than Bitcoin being produced through mining, which is going to cause the price to rise if this keeps happening, if they keep buying, right? This is bullish because it shows that a single entity is consuming more Bitcoin than miners produce, skewing the supply-demand dynamic in favor of the bulls. So exactly what I've been trying to explain to you guys. It was like a perfect sentence to wrap it all up. So that's basically what we can expect, guys, and this is the chart, right? So basically, if we can hold above 10,500, which is about this resistance, give or take, then we should be able to start retesting up here into the 12,000, 13,000, 14,000. Now, I don't think we're going to just go moon up straight to 20,000 and then blast through that. I doubt that's going to happen. I think this is going to be slow and steady, right? When we go parabolic, but I don't think we're going to start going parabolic right now, you know, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with Bitcoin gaining, you know, on average 1% per week. If Bitcoin gains on average 1% per week, that's 4% per month. And that's, I'm not the best at math, but that's a pretty good amount per year. That would outperform many traditional assets by double, triple fold, right? And that's small. That's Bitcoin 1% per week. We know what Bitcoin does. Bitcoin can move 20% to the upside or to the downside in a single day. So just keep that in mind. Now let's go into this, the news I'd hate to report to you guys, but I'm going to give it to you. I think it's important, and I know you guys probably are going to want to see this. I know I want to see this as much as I don't really care for it. You know, I think our money is our money, and Why give it away? And guys, I get, paying taxes to help the roads in your town or paying taxes to help the people who really need it. The problem is that when you're paying taxes to corrupt institutions that do nothing but squander your money, it really just pisses me off. And I don't know if you guys share that same belief. Anyways, let's get into it. The behemoth cryptocurrency exchange has initiated procurement deals with the Drug Enforcement Administration, also known as the DEA, and the IRS for a crypto investigations tool called Coinbase Analytics. In an emailed statement, Coinbase said its analytics product does not and has never used any internal customer data. Coinbase Analytics data is fully sourced from online, publicly available data and does not include any personally identifiable information for anyone, regardless of whether or not they use Coinbase, a spokesperson told CoinDesk. Agencies from all corners of the U.S. government regularly contract with crypto intel firms, inking deals for their tracing software worth millions. Wow, great. This is the least expensive tool on the market and has the most features for the money. Read a DEA May notice so heavily redacted that those features specifics are unclear. The IRS notice, published in April, notes Coinbase Analytics has enhanced law enforcement sensitive capabilities that are not currently found in other tools on the market. Coinbase confirmed that it developed the analytics product from Neutrino. It further stated that analytics is available for financial institutions and law enforcement agencies alike and is used in internal investigations. It's an important tool to meet our regulatory requirements and protect our customers' funds, Coinbase said. The DEA's interest appears to stem in part from Coinbase Analytics' pinpoint accuracy. It has some of the most conservative heuristics used in commercial blockchain tracing solutions, a critical distinction in avoiding false positives, the DEA notice read. Both agencies seek year-long contracts with Coinbase, and the DEA deal is not more than $250,000. I'd question that, guys. I would really question that. The IRS has recently begun ramping up its activities in the cryptocurrency space, sending tax firms notices last month requesting proposals for auditing support. So, price rises are most likely coming down the pipeline, and, paying your taxes is also most likely coming down the pipeline as well, which you got to pay your taxes. I get it, but, whatever. I won't say too much about that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me know what you personally think about taxes and what our tax money is used for and what's actually going on with it. Do you see it as a waste? I don't know. I personally like state taxes, like I said, to run the roads, to help things out in your town. Like, I get that and I'm all for that. But the other stuff, I question it. Anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. A little mix of good news, a little mix of not so good news, but I'm going to bring you guys the news regardless, nonetheless. Good, bad, rainy, poor, sunshine, doesn't matter. I'll always bring it to you guys, and I'll try to give it to you in the most unbiased form possible. With that said, if you did like the video, please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot, and it would help me a ton. I really just want to bring great content to you guys, and if you don't want to subscribe, that's cool, but if you did just take some value, please like the video to help me reach somebody who maybe would like to subscribe and maybe would like to take some value. With all that said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I will see you all on the next one tomorrow. All right, have a good day, guys.